how are you? I hope everybody fine at your home. Today you will study about tribes. India is the home of a large number of indigenous people who are still untouched by the lifestyle of the modern world. With more than 84.4 million, India has the largest population of the tribal people in the world. These people, also known as the Adivasis, are the poorest in the country for their livelihood. They are dependent on hunting, agriculture, and fishing. Some major tribes in India include the Gonds, Santals, Khasis, Angamis, Bhils, Bhutias, and the Great Andamanis. They have their own culture, tradition, language, and lifestyle. Given below are the description of some tribes of India. Read them and write the names of the tribes. Take help from the given clause. It is the third largest tribe in India. It is mostly found in the states of West Bengal, Bihar, Odisha, Jharkhand, and Assam. It belongs to the pre-Aryan period. Sandals. This tribe mainly inhabit Jharkhand, although it is well spread in West Bengal, Chhattisgarh, Odisha, and Bihar also. Hunting is the main occupation of the tribe. Munda. This tribe is mainly found in the Khasi and Jensha hills in Meghalaya and in the states of Punjab, Uttar Pradesh, Manipur, West Bengal, and Jammu and Kashmir. It forms a large part of the population of Meghalaya, Khasi. This tribe belongs to Nagaland. Its total population is around 12 million. It is quite popular for its woodcraft and artwork. Sekranai is its main festival. Angami. This tribe is the most widely distributed tribal group. It forms the largest tribe of entire South Asia. It is divided into two main groups. They are known as the bowmen of Rajasthan, Bhils. This tribe is of Tibetan origin. It migrated to Sikkim in the 16th century. In northern Sikkim, it is known as the Lachenpas and Lachun Pass. Losar and Losung are its main festival. Bhutia. Next, same chapter, India Limited. The Indian tricolor. Most of the children know about that. The Indian national flag, also known as the tricolor, has three equal stripes, horizontal consisting of saffron, white, and green colors, with a blue Dharmachakra, the wheel of law, in the center. The wheel has 24 spokes. The saffron color on the flag symbolizes courage and sacrifice, while the white color stands for peace, unity, and truth. The green color stands for fertility. The blue color symbolizes the sky and the ocean. Answer the following. When was the tricolor adopted in its present form? 22 July 1947. What is the ratio of the width of the flag to its length? 2:3. When and where was the first national flag in India said to have been hoisted? 7 August 1906 in Parsi Begum Square in Kolkata. Tick the correct option in each case. How many lines are visible in the state emblem of India? 3. What do the words Satyameva Jayate on the state emblem means? Truth alone trumps. Who designed the Indian tricolor? Pingali Venkaiah. In which year was the Janaganamana adopted by the Constituent Assembly as the national anthem? 1950. When was the Janaganamana first sung? 1911. When was the Indian flag code modified? 26 January 2002. Into how many parts is the flag code of the India divided? 3. Next, social reformers. India is privileged to have a number of social reformers like Dayanand Saraswati, Raja Ram Mohan Roy, etc. These great souls managed to bring revolutions by making radical changes in the society. Some of them took up the challenge of breaking the jinx of the prevailing caste system, while some fought for the introduction of girls' education and window remarriage. The contributions made by these simple yet eminent souls towards humanity are extraordinary. Their activities and thoughts guided our nation to a new beginning. Read the description and write the names of the social reformers. Take help from the given clues. He was a freedom fighter and a spiritual teacher. He is the best known as the founder of the Bhudan movement, land gift movement. He had an intense concern for the deprived masses. Acharya Vinoba Bhave. He left his lucrative profession as barrister to join India's struggle for independence. He later transformed his life into a social activist. He developed his entire life to serve the downtrodden people of the society. Baba Amte. He was one of the architects of the Indian Constitution. He was a well-known politician and an eminent jurist. His efforts to eradicate the social evils like untouchability and caste restrictions were remarkable. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. He is considered one of the pillars of Bengal Renaissance. He continued the reforms that were started by Raja Ram Mohan Roy. He was a well-known writer, intellectual and a staunch lover of humanity. Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar. He was a prominent social reformer of the 19th century India. He led the movement against the prevailing caste restrictions in India. He revolted against the domination of the Brahmins and fought for the rights of peasants and low caste people. Jyotiba Phule. He is considered as the pioneer of modern Indian Renaissance for the remarkable reforms he brought in 18th century India. Among his efforts, the abolition of the Sati-Pratha was the most prominent. Raja Ram Mohan Roy. This social reformer and political thinker believed in pragmatism. He preached against many rituals of Hinduism, such as idol worship, caste by birth, animal sacrifices, and restriction on women to read the Vedas. Dayananda Saraswati.